Bitcoin is about to create a move that not many people are expecting, but in this video, I'm going to be telling you exactly what I think is going to be happening next. And I can tell you already, there's not going to be much time left, because next week, this big move is already going to be getting initiated. So in the coming 24 hours, you need to be paying attention. So can we once again push up the likes? Back above the 150 likes, that will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's at short term. And yes, I am still sitting in this Bitcoin long position, which is right now sitting in a minor loss. Now, actually, this is quite unfortunate, but I do think that anytime soon, this is about to change. Now, we are of course still trading inside of a weekend, and that CME close price is sitting at that 63.7k level. And currently, we are just consolidating at around that level like we did expect. Of course, usually around during the course of the weekend, we do tend to consolidate at around that CME close price, which we are exactly doing right now. Now, I do think that this is about to continue for the coming next few hours, but then next week, we are going to be seeing a huge move getting initiated, and about that exactly, I will be talking about it. But first of all, yes, we did see a little bit of a breakout towards the upside already, but of course, we are still trading inside of this weekend, so still, breakouts are not that significant. Usually during the course of the weekend, volatility tends to be a little bit lower, and yes, we just tend to consolidate at around that CME close price. So yes, this breakout was not very significant, but what is going to be very significant is this symmetrical triangle. And this one is going to be breaking out in the coming next week. And this one is going to be very important, because if we are going to be having a look into what's the price target of this breakout, either towards the upside, well, we can be having a look into what's the price target towards that 74k level. Now, if we were to be breaking out towards the downside, well, in that case, we could be expecting a move back down towards that 54k level, which is going to be huge. Now, I do think that this breakout is going to be going towards the upside, and I will be explaining exactly why, because we are seeing some huge signals right now in the market. But first of all, yes, right now is going to be the time to be preparing yourself, like I have right now positioned in the market with this Bitcoin long position. Right now should be the time to prepare yourself for that next Bitcoin move, which is going to be huge. But I do think that it is going to be very likely to be breaking out towards the upside. First of all, we are still holding this very important key level of daily support. So as long as we're going to be holding above this level of support, I'm still going to be bullish on the daily time frame. Now, the Bitcoin funding rates are also looking extremely bullish still, because they are still trading very low. And what we could literally be seeing is that the Bitcoin price has been consolidating over here, while the Bitcoin funding rates have been decreasing, meaning that people have been exiting their Bitcoin long positions and actually have opened Bitcoin short positions, which if the retail money is doing this, well, it is generally a very good moment to buy. So yes, liquidity is starting to form on the top side, and Bitcoin usually does tend to go towards the place where the majority of the liquidity is actually sitting at. Right now, it's most definitely towards the top side. So very likely in the coming next week, we are going to be seeing this liquidity actually getting grabbed if we are going to be seeing this huge breakout. So yes, Bitcoin is just seeing this very bullish consolidation right now over here on that larger time frame, and anytime soon I do think that we are going to be seeing that next leg towards the upside getting initiated. Now, a very interesting signal which we can be seeing right now is that the retail investors are right now turning bearish, and this is on the traditional markets, because yes, the stock market has also been kind of dumping towards the downside, but right now what we can be seeing is that the retail investors are flipping bearish. And the last time this has actually happened was during this correction over here, where the retail actually flipped bearish right over here, exactly at the bottom. And right now, the same exact thing is actually happening. Okay, the retail is flipping bearish exactly at a little bit of a bottom structure that we are seeing right now. And we do know that the stock market and the Bitcoin market is actually quite correlated. So if this were to be a little bit of a bottom for the stock market, well, it could also be indicating a little bit of a bottom for the Bitcoin price, because we can actually be seeing that exactly at around the time where the stock market took this hit back towards the downside, well, Bitcoin also started to consolidate. So yes, if the next leg towards the upside for the stock market will be getting initiated, well, very likely for Bitcoin, the next leg towards the upside will also get initiated. Now, for sure, when do I think that Bitcoin is going to be seeing this next leg towards the upside? I think whenever Bitcoin is going to be breaking above this R-side downtrend, we can be seeing this R-side downtrend on a daily time frame, and each and every single time whenever we actually broke above, that has indicated the exact Bitcoin bottom, and that has indicated the next leg towards the upside. So once again, if we are going to be breaking this R-side downtrend, I think at that moment we are going to be forming that next leg towards the upside. And about that exactly, I will be keeping you guys up to date on my YouTube channel, on my Twitter page, so definitely follow me to stay up to date and be on high alert whenever this signal is going to be flashing. So yes, if you want to be preparing yourself right now for this next huge Bitcoin move, well, make sure to check out that link down below, because you can right now be claiming this $2,000 trade over on Bybit. On top of that, you are going to be eligible for this $40,000 deposit bonus, so make sure to check out that first link down below. Now, if Bybit is not going to be available in your country, make sure to check out these other links, Phemex and Deepcoin. But anyways, with that being said, yes, I do not think that we are going to be headed way lower for this Bitcoin correction. I do not think that we are going to be falling down below that 59k level. I've been talking about this already many times, but I do think that anytime soon we are about to create our next parabolic move towards the upside, because we can literally be seeing that Bitcoin is in this parabolic move towards the upside. Every single base is getting shorter and shorter. The first base over here was 224 days. The second base was of 69 days. And right now we are seeing a base of about 50 days getting created. So anytime soon, I do think that we are going to be seeing another move towards the upside getting initiated. I do not think it is going to be taking any much longer. But what is actually going to be very important is right now to not be shaken out. And literally, I've been talking about this every single day, but it is just so important, because I can be seeing on Twitter that many people are selling right now. Many people are thinking that this was the top for Bitcoin, but well, these people are just going to be missing out on that next huge move towards the upside. So do not get shaken out right now. Anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.